This is Nancy Leader on the Zeta Report. There's been a lot of speculation of why Cho went after 31 engineering students after he'd already shot his girlfriend. This has a lot of similarities to the Columbine shooting and the Amish school massacre. What's the motive for the Zetas? These were auditions. Auditions? Yes, for a future role on a prison planet where they're going to go for their next incarnation. The Earth is indeed a battleground between good and evil. The self-focused want instant gratification, power over others, intimidation, sadism at its worst. They have no empathy for others. If they can't get their way, they fume. Is Cho this type? Let's look at the evidence. Started out with a business major and moved to an English major. On the opposite end from the engineering students who always seem to get the girls, just like the rich got the girls. He had a perfect bully profile, wanting to intimidate others, but fearful, timid, a coward at heart, wearing sunglasses to avoid eye contact. For the Zetas, the shooting of his girlfriend was an accident. He just meant to intimidate her. If he'd had a bigger build, he would have been a rapist. That's what the Zetas say. But once the deed was done, he feared prison. He feared being someone else's bitch in prison. And he had a perfect bully profile, wanting to intimidate others, thinking violent thoughts, but at the same time a coward, hiding behind sunglasses, making no eye contact. So he listened to those little devils on his shoulder who said, "Go for the audition," and he did. He took the plunge. Will he get that promised job? No way. There's no honor among thieves, and no honesty on prison planets. What he got was a one-way ticket to hell. From the start of the Zetatalk saga in 1995, the Zetas have predicted our current weather. In 1995, they predicted more intractable drought and deluge, more violent storms. And what do we have today? The Everglades ablaze, the swamps of Florida. Who would have thought it? Meanwhile, the Southeast is drowning in record rainfall. And since 1995, the hurricane season records have been consistently broken. In 2000, the Zetas predicted snow in summer. Snow in summer. Yet in 2005, Somalia, an equatorial country, had snow in the middle of summer. Snow in Somalia for the first time ever. And in 2006, Victoria, Australia had snow in the middle of their summer. In 2004, the Zetas explained this had something to do with the Earth wobble, where the Earth moves under the atmosphere, creating swirls and loopbacks. Sure enough, today we have jet stream loops, something the weathermen just can't explain. In 2005, the Zetas said the seasons would almost blend into one another. That's how bad it's going to get. Well, what do we have today? In Wisconsin, we had an 80-degree day in March, and in April, 8 inches of snow. Well, one record that has not been broken is the Zeta record. They have been dead on. The 2000 race is on, with Obama pulling up next to Clinton. Do either of these candidates stand a chance? First black president versus the first woman president? For the Zetas, neither will win because the Democratic Party won't risk losing to make such a statement. For the Zetas, Hillary's a good egg, but she's too compliant for the public trust. But Obama is another matter. For the Zetas, he's a catalyst, a role he understands, to force issues onto the table, force them to be discussed during debates. Obama understands his role and is under no illusions, and the Zetas wish him well. Until next time on the Zeta Report, this is Nancy Leader.